In today's video, I'm going to talk about the 5 grooming tips for men that all men need to know, and this is something that is very monumental, and this is something that so many men out there underestimate. And that's why in today's video, I want to talk about the 5 grooming tips for men that all men need to know. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Tip number 1, keep your nails short and clean. And this is something that is very important for a man. If you have dirty and long nails, then this is a sign that you are very unhygienic, and that's why I advise so men you have to keep your nails short by using a nail cutter. Please do not use your mouth to cut your mouth and teeth to cut off your nails. Use a nail cutter to ensure that they are in uniform at all times, and wash your hands every time so that you can keep your nails clean. Very important. Number 2, trim your nose hairs. This is something that is very basic for a man, and this is something that you'll notice that so many people do notice when you have long nose hairs. And that's why we have so many companies that are making nose clippers, because they want to ensure that your nose is well trimmed. And this is something that is also very important for a man. Trim your nose hairs. Tip number 3, I want you to trim your hair very often. This is something that is very monumental for a man. Probably I advise people to trim their hair 2 to 3 weeks. This is just to ensure that your hair looks as clean as possible all the time and as neat as possible, because at the end of the day your hair determines so many things, even when you're in front of people. Probably if you have noticed, I trim my hair 2 to 3 weeks, because this is something that I do very often, just to keep my hair as neat as possible. Number 4, try smelling good by looking for a nice fragrance. And this fragrance should not be something that bothers so many people, because you have to understand so many people have their own preference, and you don't have to bathe in it by spraying all over your body. No, it's something that you have to do it in a very wise manner, and look for a fragrance that does not disturb your fellow guy, but all the same you just have to smell nice and clean. Lastly, so many people are wondering if this is a grooming tip, but it is. Maintain a proper posture, and this is something that is very monumental. This shows that your level of confidence is high even when you're around people, because at the end of the day you have to realize that your posture matters a lot even when you're doing certain things. And that's why I advise so many people, the best thing that you can do to fix your posture is by exercising your body every single day and ensuring that your chin is up and your shoulders are behind. And this is something that is very monumental. In today's video, just want to say thank you, subscribe, see you next time.